In this video, we are going to talk about ribosomes and the rough endoplasmic reticulum, or the rough ER. At this point, you should already have this chart or content frame completed in your ISN. Next to it, on the clear page, go ahead and pause this video and make a chart like I have. You want your organelle, structure, function, plant, animal at the top, and we are going to be covering these organelles today and tomorrow. These organelles are for CAP students. Go ahead and pause the video and get this chart copied so we can fill it out together. The first thing that we are going to talk about is a ribosome. A ribosome is found in all cells, even bacteria cells. They're dots around the cell, little tiny dots. And we'll add more in just a minute. They're all over. And these little guys are very, very important because they are building proteins. Proteins are what your cell uses to make itself. So proteins are extremely important for the cell. So find a dot in both of your cells and label it ribosome. Let's go back to our chart. What's the structure? It's a dot or sphere inside the cell. And its function is that it synthesizes, that's a big word. What does that mean? That means that it creates or makes, puts together proteins. And since ribosomes are so important, they're found in every type of cell. So they're found in plants and animals. The next thing we're going to talk about is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. We shorten that to ER in science. The location of this is very specific. The endoplasmic reticulum is connected to the nucleus. So I'm going to show you how I draw it. And I'm going to pause my video so I can finish it out. So all I do is I kind of add these little circles. So it's just around the nucleus. It's an envelope type folded membrane going all around the nucleus. I'm going to do that on my plant cell too. Go ahead and draw what you can around yours. Now that you have your endoplasmic reticulum drawn, we are going to create our rough endoplasmic reticulum. You see there's two types. There's a rough and a smooth. So the distinguishing part of that when we look at it is that the rough endoplasmic reticulum has little dots or little ribosomes all over it. So pick a spot on your endoplasmic reticulum on your plant and your animal cell and put your ribosome dots on it. Now don't put it on the whole thing because part of it doesn't have ribosomes. So I've got my rough ER. The rough ER's job is that it packages and ships the proteins that the ribosomes are making. So we're gonna write that in as the job. It's like UPS sort of pack. Help if I can spell it. It also moves the proteins around on the membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum. So it is a we're going to write that it's a folded membrane with dots because of those ribosomes. And the rough ER is found in plants and animals. Go ahead and make sure you look back over your organelles and you understand their structure or how they look and their function, which is their job.